Hey there. Alrighty, today was my first day back to school from spring break. I was school. Nothing too exciting happened. Nothing. It was just a day of nothing. I am, however, luckier, I should say, than most students because I am in the work program, which I think is like the best class you can take in a high school because what it is a class where you go to and it's an easy A. First of all, you do like a couple projects, but they're like budgeting, just really easy crap. You learn about insurance and income tax and tester. I'm not like a straight A student, but this class is just an easy, unless you don't do anything, then obviously you're going to get an F. But anyway, it's a really easy class, and what you do is you have to have a job, and the catch is that you cannot get fired from it, because if you do, you basically get an F, because what you get is 2 grades for that class. You get 1 grade for, your schoolwork, and then a 2nd grade for working, and like your boss evaluates you and usually gives you an A or a B or whatever. So that means 2 grades, so 2 credits. If anybody of you guys know what credits mean in high school, you want credits. The more credits you get, the faster you get to graduating, and you take an easy class like this, you don't have to take some boring crap about, I don't know, like, I don't really like graphing computer tech stuff or stuff like that, but some of you might, but whatever. Anyway, so because of this class, I get out early. I don't have any classes after 1:30. So normally what students do is just go to the caf, or you take another class, or you go to the library and study. I get to go home because I can go to work, even though I don't usually start work till 4. So I have that, 2.5 hours of me time. So what was I getting at? Well, that was my day of school. So like I said, I am a lot luckier. I get out at 1:30 rather than at 3:15. We're doing a lot of ACT prep crap, stuff like that. We're reading The Great Gatsby. That should be interesting. I didn't really start it yet. I have a lot of homework, a lot of catching up to do because my grades are crap right now because I've been not doing homework, which is bad. I know. Don't lecture me. I know this. My parents will kill me. They've already been killing me. But anywho's, what I wanted to talk about was this girl on LiveJournal, because I said there's communities. I'm in one of these communities, which I think I'm going to just not say the name because for privacy issues, I guess. But on this one community that I'm in, it's a girl wrote a post, and all it said was, "I'm afraid of the scale." At first, when I read it, the post, that's all it said. That's just all. In front of face, right? At first, I'm like, afraid of the scale. But then, and I, scrolled past it, but then I'm like, you know what? So am I. I am not, it's so stupid that goddamn, it's a plastic and metal thing. And I'm not scared of the material thing. The actual shape does not scare me, I guess. You would say a monster scares me. Just what it means. It means so much when you step on it and you either see, it's such a love-hate relationship. You either love it because, yes, I'm losing weight, or you step on it and, god damn, I maintained, or god, I've gained. And right now I am in a hatred point of my scale because when I weighed myself on, let's say, I think it was Sunday, not Sunday, Thursday, let's just say Thursday, I was 152, which was great. I was shedding it, like the fat was spilling out of me, hooray. And then And the next day I weighed myself, I mean, because I see, people say, oh, I weigh myself a lot, I weigh myself 3 times a day. No, I weigh myself like 10 times in an hour sometimes. It's insane. And of course, you know, if you pee, you're going to lose some weight. I mean, not weight, but like water weight or whatever. If you eat and stuff like that, you're going to gain temporary weight. So I never know really what my exact weight is because I weigh myself so often. So it can go up a point, a pound, down a pound. Oh, it's so, yeah. But lately, it's really pissing me off because I'm staying on my little schedule. I've been eating 500 calories or less. And I went from 152, which was on a Thursday, and I have been working out a lot too, which I'm like thinking, oh, maybe it's muscle, but it still makes me so mad. And like today I weighed myself 154, which I know everybody's like, oh, it's probably the food, especially today's an 800 cal day. It's like one of my random metabolism boosting days. So I weighed myself when I came back from school, it was 154, which is because, you know, I ate a lot of food today, but it's just so like, I think I've almost hit a plateau, I don't know what you want to call it. It's for those of you who don't know, it is a point where you stop losing weight for an amount of time. You don't go up, you don't go down, you just stay at that weight. And some people might be happy with this, you know, like, ooh, I ate a cake and I stayed. I am deeply angered by this because I have been working out. I have been not eating a lot. I mean, like I said, today is 800 calories, but I mean, for the last 9 days, it was 500 or less. And god damn, I have a goal of 150 by this Sunday, and I better be lower than that. I want to be lower than 150. I mean, 150 is like, I have to be that. I mean, if I'm not that, I'm going to be deeply depressed. I will be depressed. I will be depressed if I do not make 150 by this Sunday. That is in, not counting today, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Basically, by the 11:59 Sunday, I have to be 150, you know? It pisses me off because I want to be lower than that, because then I have another school weight coming up, and you know, it's going to, so you get so mad, and that's the relation with the whole, I'm afraid of the scale. I'm going to be afraid to step on it Sunday or whenever. I'm afraid to step on it right now, which is kind of good because then I don't weigh myself. But I don't want to be afraid of it. I'm not reliable to it. Not reliable. That's not what it's called. Not reliant on whatever the word is called. I don't want to be I should have a little. I feel like it's chained to me. You know. I mean, what I do is basically this. I step on the scale. What number pops up? Great. I step off. Step on. Step off, step on, step off, step on. This doesn't happen within a period of a couple days. This happens within a period of 30 seconds. And I'm afraid of that number. I mean, like yesterday, I cried when I saw that I went up because I know I realized that I ate food and that food is in my stomach and I haven't taken a crap in a day or something. Or, I mean, I'm just saying, like, you know, stuff like that, and it just pisses me the hell off. And I'm afraid of it. I'm afraid of Sunday coming and me stepping on the scale Sunday and it not reading 150 or under. So I went back up to that post that girl wrote and I replied. I'm not sure what I replied. I forgot what I replied. It was something that like, oh, I understand you, blah, blah, blah. I know what it is. But it's just so sad how I'm afraid of it. It's like whenever people, you know, tell me, what are your fears? I'm like, I'm not really scared of anything. I mean, if anything, heights. I always say heights or something. But I mean, I'm not that terrified of heights or anything. But I just realized that this is a really big fear. It's like, and then I get all these like notions in my head that like, oh my god, my pants are fitting tighter, even though they're not. But it's like, my brain thinks so, whatever. Oh, girl. Alright, that's my little rant for the day. I'm gonna go do some homework. Yeah, do some homework. I gotta pack my lunch for tomorrow. Tomorrow is 600 calories. Breakfast, rice cake, 2 pieces of bread, and the budding lunch meat. For lunch, we have an orange, some wheat puffs, and a yogurt. For dinner, this potato thing and some broccoli, which adds up to $5.45. under 600. And alright, so I'll just talk to you guys later, and hope you guys are having great. Message me what's up with you guys, comment, whatever, subscribe, whatever you guys want to do. And I will talk to you ladies and gents later. Alright, have a great Monday evening. I forgot what day it was. Shit.